Good afternoon. My name is John Furland. I'm Vice President of Project Development for the Ocean Renewable Power Company, which is headquartered in Portland, Maine, but has a tidal energy project site in Eastport, Maine. I'm representing my company as well as an organization that we are partnering with, the Cobscook Bay Resource Center, which is a nonprofit environmental organization based in Eastport, and whose mission is to focus on a sustainable community and doing so by assisting stewardship of marine resources and use of the ocean in that area. Our project that we're presenting is called the Environmental Studies, Monitoring, and Public Outreach for the Eastport Tidal Energy Project. This is a project that would fund personnel, scientific equipment, analytical capability for the purposes of collecting environmental information about the marine environment and specifically around the interaction of hydrokinetic turbines with marine life. It would also create a public access system for reviewing that data. We need all of the scientific data collected in the Cobscook Bay area to be publicly available and publicly disseminated, and the Resource Center would create web and map-based tools in order to do that. And we see this as important for setting a standard for environmental monitoring in the marine environment for ocean energy projects on into the future, but also it will provide information for sound public policy decision making. The request is for $700,000. Part of that is administrative overhead because for the Cobscook Bay Resource Center, they would administer this project. It would also pay for the web and mapping tools and the process for getting this collected and readable and usable for the public sector, whether it was policymakers, scientists, the media, members of the general public. There's going to be a way of turning this technical information into a way that's usable for all. And then it would fund the actual work on the water of collecting the environmental information. The connection to economic development in both districts, congressional districts in Maine, is that the ocean energy industry has a great opportunity to be Maine's strong economic sector on into the future. And while there's a lot of talk about offshore wind occurring, tidal will begin first and will set the examples and blaze the trail for other ocean energy developments to follow. But we're not going to get to that point unless we have the environmental information gathered that assists with going through the permitting process.
Thank you very much.